Whatever I say, I can trust it to stay in this room?
Of course.
All right, then I need the first free appointment you've got.
I actually just had a cancellation and I'm free now, if that works for you.
Oh, that's great, yeah.
Greg, this seems pretty urgent. What's going on?
I did something terrible to Taya Delgado.
Is this really you, Taya? This is everything we get to remember you by? I guess that's what they mean by ashes to ashes.
Hey.
Hey.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah. Yeah, it just came. And I've been sitting here trying to make sense of it, and I just can't. I don't know how this could be all that's left of your mom.
You know, from what I hear, you gave Taya the best care any doctor could.
No.
And I know it's hard, especially for someone like you who's not used to losing patients. But from what I know about Taya's tumor, there's no way you could have saved her.
No, but there's something I could have done, and I didn't do it.
Did Dr. Evans bring us over?
No, but he was here. And he said something that I was considering not telling you, but that wouldn't be fair.
Why? What'd he say?
He said that just before she died, Taya changed her mind.
About what?
About us. She said she wanted us there when she died.
She told him that? Then why weren't we there? If she wanted us there with her, why did she have to die alone? If Mom changed her mind, why wouldn't Dr. Evans let us know right away?
Well, he claims to have tried. He gave me some story about how he couldn't get a hold of us because we were already en route.
And you don't believe him?
I don't think it matters anymore.
Yeah, but even if that was true, why wouldn't he let us know when we got there? Why would he wait all this time?
Yeah, I know. That's what I've been asking myself.
Do you think you neglected to do something that could have saved Taya's life?
Taya initially told her family that she didn't want them there to watch her die. And then she changed her mind. I had to tell Manning that.
That she wanted him and Danny with her.
Right. But I only told them this after Taya was gone. But what I didn't tell him was that when Taya asked me to contact her family, I couldn't do it. I couldn't let that happen.
Why not?
Because somebody else didn't want it to happen. And I was only doing what I was told to do.
I knew it. I knew Mom would change her mind. I knew she'd want us to be there with her.
I know. I wish we could have.
You know, it would have been at least nice to know that she asked for us. Why wouldn't Dr. Evans let us know the second that we got there?
He said he thought it would make us feel worse.
So what? Was it supposed to be better to hear about it now?
You're gonna have to ask him those questions.
No, Dr. Evans can go to hell.
Well, I second that notion. Unless I'm under arrest, I think you should leave. Actually, even if I'm under arrest, you should leave.
I came by to offer my condolences. To both of you. Your mom was a pretty remarkable woman.
Thank you.
Nobody fought harder for her clients and for the people she loved than she did. We didn't always see eye to eye, but I feel lucky to have known her.
Who would object to Taya spending her final moments with her husband and daughter? And how did they force you to do something you didn't want to do?
I'm sorry. There's only so much I can say. Even to you. People will get hurt.
Who?
People I love.
Nice eulogy. You can go now.
Todd, don't. What you said about my mom. It means a lot. Thank you for coming.
Yes, she thinks you came out of the goodness of your heart, but we know better, don't we? This is not a condolence call, is it?
I meant what I said about Taya.
And?
And I need to talk to you about Ross Rayburn.
Why would I care about Ross Rayburn?
Because Danielle's going to be hearing from him soon if she hasn't already.
I don't think Danny's heard from Rayburn. She would have told me.
When did you find out he was alive?
Taya told me. She didn't want me thinking I'd killed someone Danny loved.
Well, that sounds like Taya.
Yeah, it was all hot to turn the guy in, but she wouldn't let me.
That sounds like her, too.
Yeah, she wasn't right about it. I mean, Ross could have killed Danny, and he should have paid for it.
Now let me know if he gets in touch.
I will, but why would he? I mean, he's a wanted man, so even if he made contact with her, he couldn't see her.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
Hey, I know you're the one who likes to ask the questions, but I've got one for you. There's got to be a reason that Eli Clark dragged Blair all the way to Ross's Tahiti place. Do you think the brothers have teamed up?
So what did Brody do when you told him?
So far, there's no evidence that Rayburn had an arrangement with Eli.
And Ross is still in Tahiti.
Until he can be extradited to Seattle.
Well, like I said, I don't think that Ross is going to contact Danny, but if he does, I'll let you know.
I appreciate it. And, again, I'm sorry about Taya.
Thanks.
I told you when we started that this session would be confidential.
Confidentiality is one thing, but I know the laws. There are certain things that you're under obligation to report.
No, the only thing I'm legally bound to report is if someone is planning a murder. Or knows someone who's planning one.
When John McBain was here, did he say something about Ross?
Why?
I thought I heard his name.
Yes, he wanted to know if you'd heard from Ross.
No.
That's what I told him.
But I have been thinking about him. He deserves to know about Mom. They were married a really long time.
Listen, Danny, I know how important he was to you, or is. But I think you should steer clear right now. I mean, he's really in deep with Eli, and I mean, we know who Eli is. He's a dangerous man.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that Ross knew what Eli was doing.
Well, honey, he had to. The brother's a murderer. I mean, he would have killed Blair if she hadn't fought back.
That was Eli, not Ross.
But he's still dangerous. Just be careful, that's all.
Todd, what are we gonna do with Mom's ashes?
I don't know. Do you have any ideas?
Yeah. But you're not gonna like it.
Greg, if you can't be honest with me, I really can't help you. And I can see that something's really ripping you up inside.
I'm sorry, Marty. I can't do this.
If you know what your mom wanted as a final resting place, you should let me know.
You know, I really wish it could be Tahiti.
It's a little far away.
I know, but she loved it so much there.
What's going on? Who's that from?
Thanks for seeing me, Marty. I really do appreciate it.
I wish you felt free enough to tell me what's really going on.
Free is something I haven't felt in a long time.
Then I guess all I can say is be careful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything wrong?
No, it's just a text.
Yes, I know, but You don't want to tell me who it's from?
It's just from Nate. He's just seeing how I was.
Hello? Hello, who is this?